It's a snowy Thursday, folks. Good morning. Welcome to 16 Morning News Now. I'm Tricia Sloma on this First Alert weather day. Folks, we have team coverage for you this morning. We have First Alert meteorologist Jack Van Meter standing by to give us road conditions this morning. But we want to kick things off with Chief Meteorologist Matt Engelbrecht. You're showing us temperatures, and that helps tell the story because that's helping those salt treatments work out there on the roads.
That's right. I got Jack back above me here, the temperatures to the side, and we'll also talk more about, Jack's going to talk more about how that salt is helping in these conditions. Unlike last week, remember last Wednesday, Thursday, it wasn't the movable precipitation. It wasn't snow. It was a glaze of ice. With what came down yesterday, the evening commute picked up about 4 to 5 inches of snowfall. The plows have been out all night. Now, that does not make for a perfect morning commute. Now, the primary roads, as Jack will show you, are in good shape. It's the secondary roads, your neighborhood roads that are snow covered that you're going to want to tack about 10, maybe 15 minutes onto the morning commute. We're not completely done with the snow, but in terms of what I'm seeing here on the radar, this is more of a nuisance snow shower than one that's going to really add to the problems on the roads. Maybe picking up another half an inch or an inch. This is going to be drifting from the west to the east as we go through the morning. And on the other side of the cloud cover, the snow, will be some bitterly cold temperatures late tonight. That's the next thing we're going to first alert you to. Temperatures falling all the way down into the single digits as we get into our Thursday night and early Friday morning. See the numbers for your Friday morning commute. That's a 6 in Plymouth and 8 in Warsaw, 7 in South Bend. Now, as we were first alerting you to earlier in the week, picked up about 4 to 5 inches of snowfall yesterday during the evening commute. Today, it's all about the roadways. And what a perspective we have. Jack Van Meter is going to be out in the field to give us an idea exactly what to expect when you hit the roads.
Yeah, and thankfully several families are able to take a break this morning and not hit the roads because we have several schools on 2-hour delays, including the big districts. South Bend Community School Corporation on a 2-hour delay, PHM, School City, Elkhart, and a lot of others. So you're going to see them right here at the bottom of your screen and at our website. Now, there's other folks that need to hit the roads this morning, and that's why we have Jack Van Meter standing by.
Yeah, he's been out in the field taking a look at, again, the primary, secondary roads, what have you, but giving us some eyes, some perspective. He's in the field right now. Jack, can you tell us kind of what you're seeing, what you're feeling? How's traffic been for the morning?
Yeah, the traffic actually hasn't been all that bad. As we can see, the car just passed by me, right behind me, at a pretty normal rate of speed, but definitely slower than the posted speed limit, which is something that we're urging folks to do. I'm currently standing on a sidewalk, and this is Juniper Road, actually right across the street from the old Clay High School. And actually, we can see that the road is actually going to be snow-packed, which actually has happened as the snow falls and cars continue to drive over it and pack the snow down. It doesn't look like extensive treatment has been done on Juniper, and actually the same can be said for Douglas Road. And you would think that they're a pretty main traveled highway, or I should say roadway for that matter, but what we're actually seeing is some of these main roads are given secondary road treatment. So if you're traveling on a 1-lane road this morning, just make sure to add some extra time because it's not a 100% guarantee that it's been fully treated. That being said, our main roadways like 933, we were live there earlier this morning, was fully treated, got the
You know what? This image is frozen,
No,
and we apologize.
No.
Sorry. Sorry, we had a frozen image of you, but you're back. You're back. Go ahead.
I'm back. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll continue there. Speaking of frozen, let's go ahead and talk about the freezing mark real quick. 32 to 25 degrees, which is a little warmer than we're at right now. That's when salt works perfectly. Currently, we're sitting in the low 20s, and we're still seeing pretty good rates of salt melt from the snow. So all in all, just make sure when you're headed out this morning, budget extra time. Was that frozen? I think that was pretty good, Tricia.
That was pretty good. And don't worry, there wasn't anything really embarrassing, not too embarrassing for the way your face looked. But we can see the story this morning. You're really helping us out with these images because we do know it's slick out there and on